The American way is just naturally the corporate way. That's what Henry Paulson would have you believe. In Europe, the infusion of capital into banks this week has come in exchange for ownership and some conditions. Representing the taxpayers, European governments have said, why shouldn't we get the best bargain we can get? For example, in Europe, the preferred bank shares governments buy carry a requirement that no common shares be paid dividends until the government, that's taxpayers, get its money back. Not in the U.S. Here, the shares our government is buying are non-voting. American taxpayers don't get a voice in the bank's affairs, nor does Washington require, as the European governments have, that the purchase of shares be accompanied by a seat on the board. That just wouldn't be the American way, says Treasury Secretary Hank Paulson. In fact, he's gone to great pains to downplay direct government investment in banks. He makes it sound like a tenet of religious or national faith. The U.S. is just culturally, historically, and financially unique. Here, taxpayers don't expect to tell banks how to run their businesses. Oh, really? Some taxpayers do. Imagine Paulson, the person, not the Treasury Secretary, for an instant. Can you imagine him with $700 million in personal wealth making the same kind of deal for himself that he's made for the U.S. Treasury? He puts up money and gets no voice? Would he have done that for his bank, Goldman Sachs? Exactly not. Call it the some American way, the taxpayer way. It's not the investor way. American investors are more like the French. That's all we have time for today. You'll find everything you've seen on this show at our website, grittv.org, and there's a place to comment on every story. Please become a supporter if you can and sign up to join our mailing list or follow us on Twitter so we can let you know what's on each day's program. You can follow me or the show on Twitter. That's GritTV or GritLaura. Check it out. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow.